Anybody else? I feel nervous. Excited, all of the feelings. I feel like I'm going to pee myself.
Poets from ancient Inazuma. It will be an international festival that will leave you with many memories. It is my honor to invite you to attend the festival and enjoy the special events together.
Hey, you know I'm down. Count me in.
I knew you'd be interested, Zach.
Greetings, travelers, and welcome to the Genshin Impact version 2.6 special program.
Woo.
I'm Zach Aguilar, and as many of you already know, I voice Ether in Genshin Impact. And joining me in the tea house today, we have...
Hi, everybody. I'm Erica Mendez, and I voice Kamisato Ayaka.
Hey, everybody. I'm Chris Hackney, the voice of Ayaka's brother, Kamisato Ayato.
Holy crap!
Sweet. So great to have you guys.
It's Chris Hackney!
Looks like I get to be a part of the Kamisato clan today.
It's Chris Hackney!
And be our annoying little brother.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Hey, guys.
So, I know Erica has made a brief special appearance before, but this is our first time officially having you both as hosts for a special program.
Yeah, I did a little tour guide-ish segment back when we were showing off the Inazuma locations, so it's really cool to be able to be a part of the gaggle of people at the table this time.
I'm excited. This is my first time being here, and I think this is the first time we get to introduce everyone to Kamisato Ayato, so I'm stoked.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
It's
I'm so
literally
excited to
Dimitri
have you
from
guys
Fire
and
Emblem.
Just
Sorry.
to be able to do this. Let's get right into it because we've got a lot of exciting new content to cover today. So how about we get things started with a first look at the trailer for version 2.6, Zephyr of the Violet Garden.
Okay. I must relax. I can't. Here we go.
Wow, it's so beautiful here!
Clee?
So many things I've never seen before. She's an
Aren't you two even a little curious about what interesting things you might see at the festival?
A signed first edition is going to become quite the collectible. I've got to get my hands on a copy.
I've been here since last night so I could buy a figurine.
Arataki Numero Uno Ito challenge you to an all-out, no-holds-barred,
No way.
anything goes duel.
It fails to fulfill the most crucial elements.
Albedo?
Inspiration.
In that case, we'll need to order more dishes.
Not this. He's drunk. Help.
Greetings. Ayaka has mentioned you on numerous occasions. Delighted to make your acquaintance. I am head of the Kamisato clan, Kamisato Ayato.
Oh my god!
Cascade! Mind the deluge. Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Now to start reeling them in.
Oh my god. I'm shaking.
If my suspicions regarding the portal network are correct,
Shit.
then the fact that there is a portal leading here tells us that the Abyss Order has
that
their
Dane?
eyes on this location.
As the Helitrils go in, they never emerge again. Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it.
Maybe whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to the Abyss Order.
This music?
A whole city that's floating in the air, upside down?
More than one kind of strange power exists here. That it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
Ooh. This is really pretty.
Huh? What's this?
It is. It's
Conversation's
Dane.
over. Brace yourselves.
Encumber us no more.
Find a way to stop that thing!
What the fuck? Hello? Oh my god. Okay, can we just... can I just... In this... Is soon... I would like to just. And then when he pulled it out, I wanted to I love him. 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 I'm literally shaking. He could slap, and when he took it out, and then the water came, and then he did the thing. Slap my soap.
Wow, so intense.
That was pretty epic.
That festival was beautiful, and then straight into the chasm, and
I know.
Yeah.
Things got dark real fast in that trailer.
It's like everybody was having a lot of fun,
I'm
and then
shaking.
it's serious time with
yeah.
that music.
And an introduction by Kamisato Ayato. Just saying.
Yes.
Of course, of course.
Our new character. And as always, speaking of Ayato, let's dive in by taking a look at our new playable character, Kamisato Ayato.
It's time, it's time, it's time! It's time! Please. Shut up! He's drinking boba tea! Why is he drinking boba tea? What? He's drinking boba tea? That's my favorite! I dropped my blanket! Why is he drinking boba tea? Oh my god! Oh my god, he looks like his sister! Is he drinking boba tea?
Most people hunker down against a strong headwind. Only a few know how to utilize it to their advantage.
He's drinking boba tea.
Ooh, looking pretty
Wow.
sleek.
That voice, though. Chris, you sound great.
Powerful yet elegant. Just saying.
Oh, man. His moves look so cool.
But
The
why is he
elemental burst, right?
why is he drinking boba tea?
That, like, flashy thing in there. That's so cool.
Love it.
I love his elegance as he fights and moves. Really, all of his animations feel very elegant to me. And
Yeah.
did you guys catch him drinking boba tea
Stop!
too?
Look, man, anytime's a good time for boba. Just saying.
I agree, but wait, where did you even get that from?
Shh. Kamisato family. No, Kamisato family secret.
What? Huh?
If you're really wondering, in-game Ayato buys his milk tea from a little food stall in Inazuma City.
I gotta find that place.
You know, but it's quirks like that Ayato has that makes people wonder if he's kind of spoiled, even though he's
I'm
served
literally
as the head
crying
of the
over
Kamisato
boba
clan
tea.
for some time now. For example, he always gives any defective-looking food he makes to Toma, and
Hey. The Kamisato clan has an image to keep up, okay?
you're right.
Well, I think we can all feel sorry for Toma now. Poor Toma. And speaking of which, the first impression many of us ever had of Ayato was actually from Ito's character teaser. He was that mysterious voice at the end of the video.
They're confirming it.
You know-
Let's go.
You know, actually, it turns out that Ito has a pretty good opinion of Ayato. I mean, Ito even calls him bro.
You know, that's interesting because I'm curious how those two could possibly get along.
You know, Ito is he's real and a simple and down-to-earth kind of Oni. But all it takes is a few words from Ayato, and Ito's super inspired and ready to take on any challenge.
I'm sure he
Ayato does have that effect on people. For those who don't know, he came to the position as the head of the Kamisato clan at a very young age and was able to bring the clan back to its feet while facing some huge difficulties at the
God.
time. And while we're on the subject of Ayato, Chris, why don't you give us a closer look at some of his skills?
Sure, leave it to me.
I can't believe the boba tea the boba tea broke me. Like that was
Kamisato
that was
Ayato
it.
wields a sword and is a master of the Kamisato art Tachijutsu, just like his sister. However, what sets him apart is his hydro vision. In combat, Ayato can unleash large AoE damage in a short amount of time and is capable of increasing the effects of his team's normal attacks. After using his elemental skill, Kamisato art Kyoka, Ayato shifts positions to enter the Takimeguri Kanka state and leaves a watery illusion at his original location. The watery illusion can explode, dealing AoE hydro damage. In the Takemeguri Kanka state, Ayato's normal attacks become Shunsuiken, which are like quick, watery blades capable of dealing AoE hydro damage.
Why is
After a
that
Shunsuiken
so
attack hits an
cool?
opponent, it will grant Ayato the Namisen effect, increasing the damage dealt by Shunsuiken based on Ayato's current max HP. The Takemeguri Kanka state will be cleared when Ayato leaves the field or when he uses his elemental skill again.
So, sounds like we better be careful if we don't want to accidentally cancel a state.
Exactly. Next, he has a passive talent, Kamisato art Mine wo Matoishi Kiyotaki, which means lucid rapid spiraling the summit, in case you were wondering. With this talent, when Ayato uses his elemental skill and when the water illusion explodes, he will gain a set amount of Namisen stacks. Ayato's elemental burst, Kamisato art Suiyu, will unveil a garden of purity in which bloom water blades will rain down and attack opponents within its AoE.
Ooh, sounds pretty.
Gorgeous.
That's gonna be so good with Ayaka!
This will increase the normal attack damage of characters within that AoE. After unlocking another passive talent, Kamisato art Michiyuku Hagetsu, if Ayato is not on the field and his energy is low, he will regenerate a set amount of energy at regular intervals. In daily life, Ayato's more indulgent side tends to come out from time to time. With his passive talent, Kamisato art daily cooking, when Ayato cooks a dish perfectly, he has a set chance to receive an additional suspicious
He can
dish of the
cook?
same type.
Which I'm pretty sure he just
Hand in
turns
marriage.
and sends straight to Toma.
Hand in marriage.
Oh, wait! Guys, I get it now. That's why Toma could eat all the strange stuff during the hot pot game before. He's had a lot of practice eating weird things.
Oh, no wonder. That makes so much sense.
Wait,
now.
he can't cook. Oh my god, never mind.
In all seriousness, though, I think that the passive talent it's really simple, but it's pretty interesting.
All right, so let's talk about how travelers can get Kamisato Ayato in the new version.
Yep, it's time to dive into the coming event wishes.
There's
Ayato
Venti.
will be available for the earlier part of version 2.6 via the Azure Excursion event wish. At the same time, Venti will also be available via his own event wish called Ballad in Goblets.
All right, we're getting another Venti rerun.
Yeah!
And that's not all. In the later part of version 2.6,
These
Kamisato
siblings.
Ayaka will be returning for her first rerun.
Ooh.
Yeah.
As for the new weapon event wish, travelers will see an all-new Inazuman 5-star sword
Look at this weapon!
called Haran Geppaku Futsu.
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
So be sure to keep an eye out for that as well.
I'll be getting
version
it.
2.6, Kamisato Ayato's very own story quest, Cypress's Custos chapter, will also be available for travelers to play through. As the Sakoku decree has been lifted and Inazuma is welcoming in a new era of progress, the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions are presented with a rare, joyous occasion. But beneath the surface of this happy time, trouble is stirring. As head of the Yashiro Commission, Ayato will find himself in an unusual position. Everybody can look forward to exploring all of this amazing new story.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be really cool.
The chibis are
especially,
so
the
cute.
Traveler and Ayato meeting for the very first time.
Yeah!
Yeah, that's gonna be so exciting. If you're looking forward to playing this new story quest, then just remember to save up those story keys.
You know I will.
Aww.
All right, now that we've seen the new character coming our way, let's jump into the all-new area travelers will be able to explore in version 2.6. In our previous special program, we gave everyone a sneak preview of the new area called the Chasm.
Ooh.
Let's watch a quick trailer to see what travelers can expect to encounter during their
let's go,
adventures in this new
trailer.
area.
Let's go.
After all this time, y'all, we can finally go to the chasm after seeing it on our map for so long. Ooh, it's really pretty so far. I can't wait to be sad because this music is definitely sad and there's obviously something sad going on here. So Leo. Ooh.
I don't know about you guys, but I can't wait to glide down the chasm. It looks so fun.
That's the
Just
first
chill.
thing I thought of, yeah.
I love it.
Oh my
It's scary, but just think of all the air you'll get.
I mean, it'll be amazing to explore, for sure.
I just don't want to run into that monster, though. It was kind of scary.
So cool. As we saw in the trailer, the outside of the chasm is really beautiful, but there are also deep underground levels that exist far below the surface.
That's where all the scary stuff happens.
Yeah. While exploring the deep underground levels, travelers will need to use a gadget called a Lumenstone Adjuvant to aid them in exploration. This gadget will illuminate the darkness, allowing everyone to explore even the darkest of places.
We got a new material. Star Shroom.
Travelers will be able to enhance the Lumenstone Adjuvant to increase its capabilities. Doing so will also allow travelers to explore more efficiently and will even grant us a variety of rewards, including a 4-star weapon billet and an all-new name card.
Another name card, let's go.
Travelers will also discover a brand new artifact domain called the Lost Valley.
Elemental Burst.
Inside the domain, you'll discover a mysterious environment as boundless and majestic as the chasm itself. Completing the challenge in this domain will award travelers with artifacts from the Vermilion Hereafter.
Why does that Echoes of an Offering? The Echoes of an Offering actually sounds pretty good for
without some new story content.
For normal attack damage?
In addition to everything we've covered so far, a whole new storyline will be taking place down in the chasm.
It's gonna be cool.
Yes.
HP.
With version 2.6, the new Archon quest, Requiem of the Echoing Depths, will become available for travelers to continue their adventures. Everyone who's been following the story of our favorite twins will definitely be excited for this one, me included. And if that isn't enough, the one and only Dainsliff will also be making another appearance during the story.
He's coming back!
Oh, it's been a pretty long time since we've seen Dainsliff.
Has anyone gotten
in
bingo?
this storyline, travelers will be meeting up with Dainsliff in the dark depths of the chasm to investigate some ancient ruins together. Throughout the quest, we'll be learning a lot more about Conria as well as the Abyss. It will be a truly unforgettable adventure as we will uncover secrets of the past together.
So you're saying it'll be a bit of a cliffhanger?
Not those.
So you're dead.
And in addition to the Archon quest and world quests, there are still many mysteries that remain hidden in the depths of the chasm. There will be much more for travelers to experience in the chasm with future version updates, so please look forward to that.
I know I will. But this seems like a pretty good time to pause for a moment and take in everything we've seen about version 2.6 so far.
Is anyone tired?
And get some Primo Gems.
Holy crap.
Agreed. Sounds good to me. Ready, everyone?
No.
Here you go.
I'm exhausted. Is this gonna be Ayato? Oh, it's Venti. Okay. All right. For anyone that is unable to redeem the Primo Gem codes right now, just a heads up, if you haven't already joined the Discord, make sure to join because we have all of the codes in Discord. So you can get them after the stream or, whatever. If you can't get them right now, you can get them later from the Discord. We always pin them and stuff. So feel free to join the Discord if you haven't already, and we have everything there for you. So the artifacts are like, I don't know, it's really interesting to me. Oh, he's your last priority. Yeah, because so Venti's running with Ayato, and then after Venti Ayato is Ayaka. But they're not doing a double banner with her. They're just doing Ayaka by herself, I guess.
Welcome back, everyone. Next, we'll be introducing
So
a new event for everyone called Hues of the Violet Garden.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right. So, as we mentioned at the start of the program, there will be a festival taking place in Inazuma. The theme of this event goes hand in hand with the festival being organized by the Yashiro Commission and Yaimiko.
He's so pretty.
With the festival focusing on culture
And
and creativity, travelers will not only have the opportunity to meet guests hailing from other nations, but also finally see some familiar faces again.
Oh,
We get a free Shinsho.
okay.
Oh, it's Yoimiya!
I'm pretty
My
interested
girl!
to see what Yoimiya and Klee are up to. That seems like a pretty
They finally
interesting
get to
combo.
meet!
Yeah, me too. I'm just excited to go around and see everybody.
Yeah.
What is Ito doing? No.
What is he ever doing?
What is Ito doing?
Well, throughout the event, we will be experiencing some interesting stories alongside those characters at the festival. And there may even be some unexpected characters making an appearance.
Nice.
So, travelers will have to wait and see who shows up this time.
As we progress through the storyline, we'll have the opportunity to enjoy a variety of Iridori festival games. There are a total of 4 different kinds of event gameplay, so let's take a closer look.
First, we have the Moon and Stars Inscribe. Travelers will meet a bard from Mondstadt in search of inspiration among Inazuma's unique landscapes.
He
During
drunk.
the event, travelers can gain a poetic theme and take pictures based on the hints to submit to the commissioner. The more pictures we supply, the easier it will be for them to compose more lines of poetry. Travelers can then choose the lines they prefer and help complete the composition.
We're literally
Sounds easy enough.
doing
I'm
Venti's
sure
work for him
travelers
because
can
he's
handle this
drunk.
one.
Oh, for sure. Experienced travelers who are familiar with the map and terrain will definitely be able to quickly find the best spots for photos.
Our next event gameplay will be a familiar one for our audience.
He's so
It's
pretty.
Theater Mechanicus. I'm sure many of you have already
Theater
played this
Mechanicus
game,
is coming
and
back
this time
again?
around, there will be some new twist to the game.
This is like the third
Komakata is
time.
promoting the latest version of Theater Mechanicus, and in such a large international cultural event, there's been some innovations made to attract the attention of the organizers and visitors.
This is literally the
Sweet.
third time
In
that
the
we've had this
all-new
event.
Theater Mechanicus Stage of Brilliance, each stage will have its own special stage features.
Please.
Travelers will need to work these features into their strategy to swiftly clear each challenge.
I'm begging.
What's also different this time around is that travelers will need to equip wondrous sticks before entering each stage. This will be a real test for our ability to make combinations. The game mode has also been streamlined to reduce the amount of time required to play.
Okay.
Upon entering a stage, travelers will find some mechanici that have already been placed. You may choose to modify or dismantle them, or build more mechanici around them to create optimum combinations that will swiftly handle enemies coming your way.
Cool.
Listen.
Our third event mode is called
Food
Clash
delivery?
of Lone Blades,
Damn it.
which is an all-new challenge centered around sword fighting.
Ooh.
After unlocking this game mode, a new duel against a swordmaster with unique abilities will unlock each day. During the challenge, players will control the traveler and will be unable to use their elemental skill and elemental burst, but instead can use an all-new parry mechanic.
That's neat.
Performing a parry will allow you to take a defensive stance and reduce incoming damage. Travelers may focus and master the timing to perform a perfect parry.
Okay, this is really
which
cool.
will give you the upper hand in the challenge.
Cool.
Sounds pretty challenging.
It's also worth mentioning that our final and strongest opponent for this challenge happens to be someone who had no choice but to join the competition due to difficult financial circumstances. It turns out they are just an average store owner with their hearts set on winning that prize money. Who would have guessed you'd find such tough opponents from just in town? Travelers should get ready to take on opponents in one-on-one duels.
Who?
Oh, and last but not least, we have an Ikebana event called the Floral Courtyard. In this event, travelers will need to follow a florist's themes to create a specific floral
Not this
courtyard.
again.
A courtyard is comprised of different parts, with each part having different materials to
Not
choose
this
from.
again.
After completing a theme, travelers may actually use the courtyard they receive and place it in the Serena teapot.
Okay.
Ikebana is an art form, so when travelers are creating a floral courtyard, they need to incorporate their own interpretation of beauty.
So what you're saying is, if your courtyard is looking ugly, then you're probably doing it wrong.
I want the food delivery event so
I see
bad.
you. Speaking of Ikebana, Ayaka is the sponsor behind the Ikebana event. You know, Ayaka's very skilled at Ikebana.
Of course, he is.
You know, she invests in the promotion of this event every year.
Oh my
and
gosh.
that's one of her greatest joys.
Yep, that sounds like Ayaka.
And that's about all we
Listen,
can
I'd
share
rather
about this
have the
event for
food
now.
delivery event than
After
Theater
participating
Mechanicus for
in
the
all
third
4 of these
time.
special event game modes and reaching certain criteria, travelers will be able to invite Shincho to join their team for free.
Free
So,
Shincho.
don't forget to try out all the events.
Yeah, maybe you'll find a new favorite.
Yeah, give them a shot. Everyone should be sure to have a good look around the festival. The streets of Rito will be specially decorated throughout the Iridori Festival, so everyone can enjoy the lively and exciting atmosphere.
Mm-hmm. That's right. This is one festival you won't want to miss.
Oh no.
I won't. Version 2.6 will also be featuring an event for travelers who enjoy spending time in the kitchen. The event is called Spices from the West. In this event, a person from Sumeru is visiting to do research on seasonings. She hopes to find someone who can help her conduct her research by making seasonings according to recipes and taste test dishes using these seasonings.
If there's food involved, I'm sure Paimon won't be far off.
Sumeru Crumbs!
It's me, Paimon, and I'm hungry!
Oh no.
Season your food!
New seasoning recipes will gradually unlock over the course of the event, and all the recipes will be available before the event ends.
I'm crying.
When you begin making the seasonings, the needle on the slider
We're
will
literally-
move back and forth from edge to edge. Follow the instructions given on the recipe and press the button as the needle points to the corresponding ingredient to add them to the pot.
Thank goodness.
Just as a reminder to
This was
everyone,
ordained
there
by
is a
fate.
limit to the
Long
amount of
had I
mistakes you can
foreseen
make
it.
while creating a seasoning. So be sure to make the best of each chance with as little mistakes as possible. Otherwise, you'll have to start over again. Add the correct number of ingredients before you use up all your attempts, and you will succeed.
So, Zach,
Yeah.
what you're saying is for this event, the pressure cooker is on.
Not this. Oh no. Thank you so much for the reset, by the
I
way.
had to, I'm sorry.
Oh
That was
gosh.
good, but it also hurt. At the same time.
That was quite fire, as they say.
Oh my, please.
no.
help me.
It's way too early
But
Okay.
seriously,
for this.
gosh, this looks like we'll need little hand-eye coordination for this one.
Oh, yeah.
Totally.
The heat is on.
Oh, no. What did I start?
You know what?
Okay,
maybe
guys.
I'll
So,
skip this.
by
I'll
adding
skip Ayato
seasonings
this time.
You created 2 delicious dishes. You can obtain fragrant dishes. Travelers may invite characters to taste test the fragrant dishes
What?
in their Serenity Pod to increase their companionship
We can-
XP. Just keep in mind that the character's personal preferences
Let
also
me
vary.
get some spicy food to give to
That's
Changyun.
right. It'll be the perfect opportunity to test how well travelers really know their characters.
I want to see what
Do a
happens.
little studying.
Totally.
Spicy food Changyun. Let's go.
In version 2.6, we will be receiving a new challenge event called Vibro Crystal Research. We find a researcher from Fontaine on the outskirts of the chasm studying the harmonic motion transmitted between gems known as vibro crystals. If we connect transmitter and receiver crystals and attempt to produce various effects, then we can defeat the enemies and obtain great rewards.
In case that's a little confusing, why don't you explain what the transmitter and receiver crystals are first and what kind of effects the reactions can make?
Oh, right. Sure thing. So, after the player configures their own vibro crystal setup, they will obtain different
Vibro
combat
crystal.
buffs.
Okay.
Transmitter
And it's
crystals
phallic.
govern the triggers for the buff effects, and receiver crystals will trigger the buffs once
You
the
got bingo?
conditions are
Let's
met.
go.
Oh.
This all sounds very scientific.
Did you pull that out of your sleeve
He
again?
still has boba?
I always have boba.
Why aren't you sharing?
Because this is my boba.
You can still share.
We'll see.
Oh, please, with your sister.
Okay,
Please.
let's get back to it.
Okay.
So, each challenge is split into 2 battles, which will
I
require
love them
travelers to
so
compose 2
much.
teams for the challenge, as well as different vibro crystal
I would do
setups.
anything for
Of
them.
course, the game will also provide some
What do
trial
you want me to
characters
do?
help
You want me
everyone
to
complete the
kill a man?
challenge.
Okay.
Defeating enemies will award
Take a sip of
points,
boba
and
again. Let me
travelers
watch you
will
take
be
a sip of
given an
boba, and I'll go
insignia
kill
based
somebody
on their
after.
score. It's
Is that
gonna
what
be
you want?
awesome,
Okay.
So be sure to give it a shot.
Yeah, sounds great.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. In the new version, travelers will be receiving a commission from an Inazuman artist. She'll ask us to use the camera to take pictures of scenery and
Oh,
different
another
nations
camera
as inspiration
event.
for her illustrations.
Seems like the traveler has literally gained the trust of people everywhere.
That just means they're going to be busy for a very, very long time.
Oh, hey, right.
In the photo notes, we'll be able to see comments from the artist and understand her requirements to complete the photo.
Oh, fun.
Oh, capturing landscapes for inspiration. Sounds pretty Elegant.
No.
And you would know about being elegant.
Oh my god.
Yeah, duh.
I wonder what
This event will
books he might
definitely be
use.
on a more relaxing side of
because they've
things.
used
What
elegant
could be
like
better than
20 times
exploring
this
and earning primo gems.
this
yeah.
preview.
And travelers will definitely find a ton of great photo spots to remember in the process.
And finally, in addition
Pretty.
to all the events we've already mentioned, Leyline Overflow will be returning once again for version 2.6.
Leyline Overflow, of
Nice.
course.
Travelers can watch for future announcements for more details. You definitely don't want to miss the chance to get some more Mora and character EXP materials.
Wait, look at the kitty in the back.
Yes.
So cute.
All right. I think that just about does it for all the events we have coming our way in version 2.6. Next, let's talk about some system updates and optimizations
Oh,
to the
here we
game.
go. QOL.
First, we have an optimization to the game's mobile
He's
version.
drinking boba
After
again!
the update, travelers will be able to tap and hold on the icons of the characters in their party to quickly bring up the party setup menu.
Nice. So it'll be way easier for the mobile players to open up their party setup and do some changes.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, also, there will be multiple improvements coming to the tutorials archive system, making it easier for travelers to reference.
Oh, cool.
First, the tutorial icon will always stick next to the mini-map on the upper left for new players,
Oh.
making it easier to access the tutorials archive. Plus, players will be able to quickly locate the tutorials they viewed recently, and the system will even remember where in the tutorial you last left off. Finally, in the Living Beings archive, the tutorial button will be adjusted to a more obvious location.
That all sounds pretty handy.
Yeah.
Good stuff. And last but certainly not least, during version 2.6, Genshin Impact will be releasing the second OST album for the Inazuma region.
Yes!
Islands of the Lost and Forgotten.
Yes.
The album will be comprised of a total of 3 discs featuring music from
3
Seirai
discs?
Island, Watatsumi Island, Surumi Island, and Enkanomiya, as well as some epic combat music.
Oh, I can't wait. I hope everyone will enjoy listening to that.
I think
gorgeous
V is
music.
actually doing the
I know.
codes. Yeah, V already posted it. I just see it in there in news channel. Yes. This song is really good. It's beautiful. Dun, 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 dun. I need to get the OSTs. I don't have any so far. Enkanomiya is incredibly sad. So I mean, there he is! Our third code! Our third code! Heads up, once again, if you are not able to get these codes right now, they are up in Discord. Just make sure to join our Discord if you are wanting them. If you can't get them right now because you have some place to be afterwards, or you're not able to get to your phone or your computer or whatever the heck, you can always get them later by joining the Discord, and they're going to be posted there. And make sure to redeem them ASAP because they do expire really quick. I want to say they expire within, like, what, 12 hours or something like that? His eyelashes, his everything. He's perfect. He is beautiful. He is wonderful. He's perfect. I am obsessed with him. I cannot believe that he drinks boba. Do y'all even like, boba is literally my life. Like, that keeps me going. That was something that I was not expecting.
Well, guys,
It's
I
over.
hate to say it, but I'm out of boba. Oh, and we've come to the end of the version 2.6 special program.
No.
What? I was
I
just
know.
gonna ask you for some boba.
Sorry, all gone.
I thought you kept so many in your sleeve. What
Now
happened
they're
to
all
all
in
of
my-
them?
They're in my tummy.
Oh, they're in my tummy. You could have shared. But as Ayako would say,
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often.
I know, right? But hey, it won't be that long before the next version drops.
That's right.
True.
So, I'm really excited for everything. I'm excited for everybody to meet Ayato. I'm really excited to explore the spooky chasm.
Mm-hmm.
Man, there's a lot of cool stuff coming out in this version.
Yeah, I'm also, of course, looking forward to Ayato. I finally get to meet my brother, which is super
Aw.
exciting for me. I also am really looking forward to the soundtrack just because, oh man, the music in this game is so good. I just, it'll be cool getting to, just chill out and listen to it. And, oh man, I just can't wait.
Yeah. And not only am I excited for the chasm area, but also the story. I'm curious to see what Dainsliff is doing back and how
Dane.
the Traveler will interact with him. And also, you guys rocked this special program. It's been so much fun doing this with you.
Thanks.
Thanks, buddy.
It was super fun.
Yeah. So the new version will be landing on March 30th. Be sure to mark your calendars.
March
and
30th.
be ready to play.
And we hope everyone will enjoy all that 2.6 has to offer.
I look forward to seeing everyone enjoy the festival in Inazuma.
Yeah. And just a reminder, travelers can keep an eye out for future official announcements for more information on the coming version. All right, well, that's it for us today. Thanks, everybody,
Thank
and
you.
see you in game.
Thanks, guys.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.
That was so good. Oh my god, that was so good. I can't even. That was amazing.